Hello again, everyone. This is Joe Henches with Beyond the Chart, and this is Stock Trade Ideas for the week of January 5th, 2015. Today is Sunday, January 4th. We're going to take a look at 4 stocks, 3 of which I was in prior to this last week, and then 1 I got in during the week. So we're going to start off with YY here. YY, you can see where the arrow is. We got in on a close, at the close on the 23rd. Again, I'm trying to play this continuation trend to the downside here on YY. You can see that it looks like we're in some kind of corrective sideways action. It looks like a flat to me, an A, B, C, and an Elliott wave terminology, a flat, because this B came back up to the start of A and actually went slightly beyond it. And therefore, I'm looking for, typically it'll come back to the bottom of the end of A. So that's what I'm looking for in here into the low 50s. And so we're looking to see right now if we can get continuation. Got a little bit of a curve thrown to us on Friday with this, this move, and we'll see fairly low volume. Look at the volume. You can see, again, the last 2 weeks we haven't even been hitting 50-day moving average. And that's because of holiday volume, and we'll see whether or not this has got any kind of continuation to it or not. So again, the targets and the stops are all updated, and they're on the Trade Ideas webpage. If you're not a subscriber, just simply subscribe. It'll give you access to that, and again, the details are there. Okay, so that's YY. The next one is CREE that we want to talk about. A similar type thing. All of these you're going to see, I am trying to stay with the intermediate trend to the downside. The 21 is now back below the 55, well below the 233. Everything's trending to the downside here. So, you know, we got a pullback, and then we got this close here below this high bar, and I'm looking for a continuation. We're not getting much of the move here on CREE yet. It's kind of going sideways. So not sure. What I'm looking for is a continuation to the downside, continuation of a swing type move here. Let me blow that back up. So that's what I'm looking for. I have tightened my stop a little bit, and again, the details are on the Trade Ideas webpage. The third one is Twitter. And again, we got in here on Twitter on the 29th. 29th is... what was that? So that was Monday. So I actually did get into this on Monday. I thought it was in this prior week. So, well, it doesn't take much for these weeks to run together. So here, this is where we entered on this day here. And then again, look, we've gotten a little bit of just sideways kind of tight movement, not real strong. We'll see what kind of continuation we get. I'm looking for this to continue to the downside here on Twitter. You know, we are getting a little bit of divergence that's showing up. Let's take a look. And it's stretched out over several weeks, so not sure how strong that's going to be. I like to see them more over, you know, a 15 to 20 bar type range in terms of the divergences and the points. We'll see. You know, we're getting a little bit of not getting follow through here on the DI minus. So we'll see whether or not Twitter accommodates us or whether it starts to turn back up. And let's see, the last one is Caterpillar. So we talked about, yeah, and the last one's CAT. And CAT, again, the same type of move, continuation to the downside. And you could see, you just don't know how much you're going to get. I mean, you could just get a short little move. You could get a longer move. This is a pretty decent move in here too, looking for a continuation. Was looking for at least a retest of the low down here, which is down around 88. And so right now, so far, so good. I mean, we've been in this, we're in here. Started to go and continued the collapse on Friday, then came bouncing back on a doji type bar. Now, this doesn't really mean a whole lot. I mean, you can get like doji bars in here and it's just pausing sideways. I mean, you look at this doji bar right here and a pause, you know, doji type bars here. So, I mean, you know, it it doesn't mean a whole lot to me. It doesn't look like a reversal bar is what I'm trying to say, really. So right now we're continuing to look forward to the downside. So that is CAT. Okay, so that is an update on the trade ideas. No new ones. I had a couple I was looking at on Apple and Disney, but I've decided to hold off on them for now. We'll see how they develop. And what I'm going to do, just kind of an update on administrative different when videos are coming out and posts and stuff like that. I've decided to go back to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I just, given that I put out a video on Saturday, put out a trade ideas on Sunday, and then to turn around and have another market update on Monday just seems kind of, a little too soon. I mean, one day of trading. So, Tuesday gives me 2 days of trading, Monday, Tuesday to be looking at, Thursday gives me Wednesday, Thursday to be looking at, and then Saturday you have one more additional day on Friday, but you're also looking at the week in review in terms of the whole week. We look at the weekly charts. So that's the additional thing we're doing on Saturday. And then I'm going to try to stick with the trade ideas coming out on Sunday. So my new update schedule is going to be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then Sunday for the trade ideas. Now, here's what I'm going to do. Is if the market moves, say the Dow or the S&P moves over 1% in a day, so we get a pretty big move, I'll do a very short market update, just a quick snapshot look at it to see if there's anything, and put something out for that on that same day. So if we start to get some volatility, we're all kind of staying in tune, and I'll do that. But other than that, we'll stick with the regular schedule, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then Sunday. So, all right, this has been Joe from Beyond the Chart. If you felt like the video was helpful, please share it on social media. I'd really appreciate it if you would do that. And if you're not a subscriber, subscribe. It's very easy to do. If you're not looking at this on my website, head on over to the website. There's a lot of information over there for you to take a look at. So, all right, everyone, have a great rest of the weekday. I have got to go watch my Cowboys this afternoon, see if we can beat the Detroit Lions and continue on and into the playoffs. So, all right, everyone, have a great Sunday.